Hello, everybody, and welcome in to the Nerdy Soccer Channel. We're here for the Whitecaps versus NYCFC. You all voted for it. Let me know, who do you think's going to win it? Do you think the Whitecaps get it done there at home? NYCFC, do they bounce back, or does this match end in a draw? How are you all? Hopefully, everybody is having a great weekend. We had some really close matches and some surprising matches earlier today. What's up, TY? How are you? Thanks for being here already. Toronto draws with FC Cincinnati, and Cincinnati had a red card, and they allowed Cincinnati to score that goal after the red card. LA Galaxy get the job done against Austin on the road. Philly go on the road, get the job done, get their first win of the season. And then Portland Timbers, the very last play of the game, win 2-1 over LAFC. Luis, Vancouver going to win. That's who I have. That's who I picked to win this one. Also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And also, before we look at the lineups, added a little thing here on the screen there. We got the Nerdy Soccer table, and that is updated through that first match. And yes, Cope King did pick the Philadelphia Union to win on the road, so he is now in a 3-point lead in the Nerdy Soccer table as of right now. But for Vancouver, we have Brian White up front, Badwal, Mueller, and Sabali there in the midfield. Berhalter and Kubas in the CDM roles there for Vancouver, with Ocampo, Blackman, Laborda, and Johnson on the back line, with Takioka there in goal for the Whitecaps, which I think the Whitecaps are very good this season, but NYCFC are also having a good season so far this year, and I'm here for it. Cope makes the script. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that he's in on it for sure. Now, for NYCFC, the away side, Wolf, Fernandez, Ojeda up top, with Morales, O'Neal, and Parks there in the midfield, with O'Toole, Terwin, Raul, and Gray at the back line, with Matt Freese in goal. So Matt needs to continue to play well here in the season so he can continue to be that number one pick for the USMNT. In my opinion, he's the number one for USMNT. I think that we cannot go with Matt Turner right now. He is not in good form. Maybe he will be. Maybe he will be, because we still have 60 days until the World Cup starts. So I don't know, but Freese is the number one right now, in my opinion. Red fans, at least we scored a goal at the last second. Who was that? Red. Is Julian the only? No. Yeah, Reds fan. I can't remember. You changed your name though. I can't remember what it was. You're Braxton. That's who it is. Braxton. So Cincinnati scores to tie it up at the end. Yeah. Julian Hall. No, Julian Hall isn't the only one that has scored for the Red Bull. I believe that there is someone else that has scored for him. I would at least hope so. Why am I not getting any stats or news? Yeah, Forsberg has scored. Chipo Moteng has also scored for them. Luis, what's up, Connor? How are you? How's things going? How you feeling about the crew? Do you think they're going to turn it around? Or are they going to start playing well? Reds, yeah, I mean, that was very stupid for Denke in the game earlier today with what he did. That was so stupid. Louis, Louis, yes. Supposedly that is a thing right now, that Neymar might be going to Cincinnati. They're in preliminary talks, I guess, and but most likely it won't be until next year. Maynard. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it because I don't feel like he plays all that much. Is he playing a lot right now? I feel like he's injured all the time, and that's an issue. What's up, Captain? Yeah, no Messi watch along tonight. Everybody voted for this match, so Connor is the Cruz fan. Captain, are you a I can't remember, Captain. Are you a Messi fan or are you a Inter Miami fan? Luis is not a Crew fan. He's a Miami fan. He's an OG Miami fan. He's not a bandwagon. So, yeah, Connor, yeah, he's contracted through 2026, so most likely it won't happen until next season. Also, before we kick off, which we should be kicking off here soon, couple matches coming up next weekend. There isn't going to be a vote. I'm just going to do Sunday's game, LAFC versus the Earthquakes. Both teams are looking good other than LAFC today. But then also midweek, we're doing some US Open Cup, Chattanooga versus Atlanta United. So make sure you come in and hang out with me. I believe that is Wednesday night, and watch some US Open Cup with me. No, Hell is Real is not today. No, Cincinnati played earlier against Toronto. Crew play tomorrow against Orlando, I believe. Yeah, Ty, you never hear. Hey, you gotta start showing up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I mean, I want us to get to like the quarterfinals, but at this point, I would say I think that right now we'll be lucky to get out of the group stage. Unfortunately, I think France and probably Spain are my two to win it. I would say as of right now, but that's who I would say. Ty Reds, we might be Paraguay. I mean, we definitely need to get a result against Paraguay, and then we need to beat Australia and Turkey. So the win probability 59% in favor of the Whitecaps, 18% for NYCFC according to DraftKings Sportsbook. So we are going to get a goal, just one. We're just going to get one goal. Red. We need better goalies. Yes. Freeze needs to step up. That's all I have to say. Also, the game's getting ready to kick off. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it here on this Saturday. And thank you all who are here for spending your Saturday evening with me, watching some soccer. It's always a great time. I'll say about 2 goals. I hope that we score more than that, or we're not going to do well at all. Are you serious, Louis? Yeah, I saw a thing today, a clip earlier while I was watching the countdown show, and like there's still like cement and stuff broken up below the fans, and it's like, what are they doing? Why would they even open it yet? It makes no sense. TYA, no, I understand. Life gets busy for sure. It's definitely busy here on my end. Uh, I'm ready for the summer and I'm ready to, relax a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough World Cup, I think. What do you think? Where do you think the US will end up? And who do you predict is going to win? And we are underway by the way here. And NYCFC started with the ball. They're going left to right. Vancouver going right to left. And as of right now, Vancouver have the ball. What's up, JR? How are you? How's things going? Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Ocampo. He's looking for someone in the middle, but no one was there. I gotta blow up your guys's the chat here so I can actually see because I'm old and blind. Oh, Brian White with a header and goes wide right, but way to start the game there for Vancouver. My seats were just a concrete block, not connected to the stadium. Really? Yeah, it was very weird. From when I saw that, I was like, did they really not have it finished? So I'm glad that you confirmed that for me. Connor, is it really the New England stadium is empty? JR, mine's pretty good. It's been a it's been a busy weekend. Um I've got to find out from my brother-in-law and sister-in-law that they're having a baby, and we got to they revealed the gender to us today, so that was pretty cool. Got news that our house that we put up for sale is pretty much a done deal, and we're closing on it soon. So things are good for this weekend. Here comes the Whitecaps. Good defense by Keaton Parks there. Yeah, I was going to say, well, Connor, what matches are you watching today? Since the Crew don't play until tomorrow. I think the game of the weekend is going to be that Charlotte versus Nashville. I think that's going to be the game of the weekend potentially. Nashville might be worn out. Hey, thanks, JR. I appreciate that. Here's Keaton Parks. Hey, it's always cool, Luis. It is. You can hear the players yelling at that point. Ugh. Crew should be. I would hope so. Red. I would hope that the Crew would beat Orlando for sure. Oh, tripped up. It's going to be a free kick for NYCFC here. But no, Louise, there's no problem with that at all, man. It that has to be really exciting, you know. I mean, Red though, I thought today LAFC would beat uh Portland on the road, and boy, what was I wrong. Oh, Connor, if I had the opportunity, I would have went. But I understand, like, it does kind of suck to go on your own. You know, that's the only bad thing. Like, I went to the Crew versus Atlanta. Like, I went by myself. It was fun. It was so cold. It was fun. But even like this last time, I went to Atlanta United's home opener, and it was fun. I got to meet up with some of the other guys, that I'm friends with and know from the channel, and I watch their channel and vice versa, all of that. And I got to meet up with them, but still, like, it's always fun to go with someone. Like, the DC United game was really fun because I went with Michael. Ty, yeah, like France's squad is ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like Argentina is going to do as well as they did last World Cup, but you never know. I mean, that's what we love about the World Cup. You just don't know who's going to show up and who doesn't show up. One thing we know is Italy's not showing up, and they haven't for a while now. Why does Nat? Because it's yellow. They're kind of bright yellow this year. Maybe that's why. And then the navy, that navy is kind of close to a black. So I can see where you're coming from. Brazil winning would be miraculous. I agree. Oh, hard step, free kick for the Whitecaps here. Keaton Parks fouls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Portugal will probably have a pretty decent side. England should. I feel like England should be a competitor every time, but we know that they fail at some point. Yeah, Italy has definitely fallen off. So Whitecaps holding possession. Whitecaps holding possession, but they are not holding the overall possession. Right now, NYCFC have about 70% of the possession within the first 7 minutes. So they've had a lot of the ball. But the Whitecaps are the ones that have a shot. Yeah, I'm not a fan, Luis. I'm not a fan of him. I feel like he has definitely not been worth it. But I also feel that way for Atlanta United with Latte Lot. Like, he has not done anything for us. And we paid even more than what they paid for Bertarami. So right now, 71% of you are saying the Whitecaps get the job done here at home. Oh, no. I will say I have MLS 360 down on the iPad below my screen. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at 360 there to see what other matches are, what's happening in those. Because remember, we used to do that. I forgot that we did that last year. Like, we'd have 360 up on one screen and the regular match up on another. So we're doing a little bit of that tonight. But there wasn't a lot of, I don't feel like there was a lot of 7:30 matches today. I mean, I guess there's 4 of them. I feel like there's usually more. All right, Keaton Parks has it here in the midfield, goes out wide. Mueller defending. Luis, I don't believe so, Luis. If you have Apple TV, you get MLS for free anyway. If you have Apple TV, it's not like you get it for free, but oh, not good. Oh my goodness. What were the Whitecaps doing there? What were they doing there? Nico almost scored because the Whitecaps, I think it was Ocampo, tried to pass it back to Takioko, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Whitecaps are very lucky right now. Yeah, TY, yeah, like they won the Euros in 2021. So it's like, what happened? Connor, you're enjoying foot. Yeah, that's always fun. Gotcha, Luis. Yeah. Yeah, I know that oh my goodness, the NYCFC's pressure is getting to the Whitecaps. The goalkeeper almost gave it up again, but here comes the Whitecaps. And it goes out on the Whitecaps. It's a throw for NYCFC. But Whitecaps need to calm down. It's out, and it's going to be a throw for the Whitecaps now. Yeah, I remember it being free for a little bit. They want to host the next one so they don't have to qualify. Well, that was a good ball. Here we go. Brian White lets it go through to Mueller. Oh, Brian White. Oh, no! Mueller! Outside of the net. Oh, my. What a turn of events right there. Woo! It was an offside, though, by Brian. But Brian White should have probably taken the shot instead of making the dummy run. Whew. Yeah, I thought it did too. Yeah. Oh, no. Freese got to it. Freese got to it. Did not cross the line. That was close, though. We've had some craziness already here. He's good every time you watch. I did see, I've heard rumors that, oh, who is it from RSL? He's getting looked at by European clubs now. Is it Gozo? Maybe it's Gozo. I did see that earlier today. All right, Brian White's, gets pushed down. It's going to be a free kick for the Whitecaps. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do here. If they're going to just take it short, or are they going to try to do a set piece? So Berhalter, it appears he's going to be taking it. Berhalter, back post. White was there, but I don't know who that was. I think it was Gray. Did Gray clear it? Morales now has it. Good defense by the Whitecaps. Get it back. Blackman. Oh, Blackman was trying to get it into Brian White, I believe. So Whitecaps reset, go back to the goalkeeper. Berhalter. Oh, going deep. Dude, great ball by Berhalter. Mueller goes into the midfield. Oh, that was a header from a long way out, and Gray just has to clear it. Dude, that pass from Berhalter was sick. Great pass by Berhalter. I would like to know how long that pass was. You're getting some of the Spanish broadcast leaking through. All of that. That's always nice, you know. Good job, Apple. What match are you watching right now, Connor? Are you still watching the New England one? Luis, I like Red Bull's jerseys too. Those are pretty nice. So Berhalter's taking this corner for the Whitecaps. That's too low. Oh, it's still in the box. Mueller trying to bring it down. Tries to go back post. No one's there. Cleared out by NYCFC. Well, an NYCFC player falls, and the Whitecaps hold on possession. Berhalter goes back. That's not a good one. They go all the way back. Connor, you flip to the Vancouver game. Gotcha. Just got allowed in the announcement in the arena. Berhalter waiting, looking. He goes deep again here. Gray knocked it down. Johnson to Berhalter. TY, I hope Atlanta surprises. Surprised you're not doing a stream with Michael for Richmond. Hey, I mean, it'd be something I'm open to. We're planning on trying to go to we're trying to go to a match this season. I believe we're going to go to a Chicago Fire match of all teams, but they're doing scuba. What do you mean? Are you talking about NY? Oh, Red Bull scored there at New Stadium. Oh, Nashville's up. Tag Sith. I like that. Luis, yeah, this Inter Miami team, I really thought that they would be really good, and they have not shown me that yet. Oh, no foul? Oh, wow, no foul. Here comes NYCFC. Wolf. Wolf gets his pocket picked, but Morales comes up with it. Wolf is having trouble staying on the ball there. Oh, that was a banger by Tag Sith. That was a nice goal, Connor, by Tag Sith. I really thought Charlotte would not dominate, but I thought Charlotte would definitely have a lot of control in this game because of Nashville playing in the midweek. Whitecaps. What is Blackman doing? Like, what is that back line for the Whitecaps? They're not looking great. I agree, Ty. Let them play. Let them play. Especially through bumps and stuff like that. Like, they ran into each other. And it was a 50-50 ball, you know. But yeah, the Whitecaps, man, their defense is not looking great. Safling. Hey, Connor, sometimes those are the best games to watch. You can just enjoy it. Uh-oh. Oh, Freese comes up with it. Mueller was there. Yeah, because that's the thing. Whenever I watch Atlanta on stream and they lose, like right now they're doing terrible. And like it's hard to watch. And yeah, the emotion in it, it sucks. Oh, White with the pressure, but it goes out. Goal kick for NYCFC. Well, I don't know about that, Luis. That's pushing it though. That's pushing it. Mm. Okay, here we go. White turns. Oh, he takes a shot, but Mueller heads it. Morales settles it, and now NYCFC have possession. Oh, is that O'Toole? Oh, they lose it. Who's that? Mueller goes to Berhalter. Berhalter. Keaton Parks takes it from him. Oh yeah, I think though, as soon as Messi's gone, he is going to be gone as keeper. I mean, not keeper, as manager. Sorry, the keeper just came down with the ball there. But yeah, I think whenever Messi moves on, he will too. Hey, I feel you, Connor. I feel you. This is a good ball. Oh, good ball. Brian White, take your time. Oh, blocked. Great defense. Is that O'Toole? Great defense by O'Toole, I believe, for NYCFC. Yes, O'Toole comes across and blocks Brian White's shot. Brian White took way too long to shoot that. Way too long to shoot that. He should have pulled it right there. Instead, he waited a half a second, and O'Toole with the block. And then I believe Traywin. No, not Traywin. Raul with a second block. And now it's going to be a throw, I believe, for Vancouver. Not a throw. It was a corner, and they took it short. Berhalter. Laborda back to Berhalter. It's weird. I don't feel like in the last game that we watched for Vancouver, I don't feel like Berhalter dropped that deep. Here's Brian White again. Takes a shot, and it's blocked again. So out for another corner kick for Vancouver, which I believe is going to be their third of the match so far. %62% of you are saying the Whitecaps are going to win. Why can't he move on right now? I mean, you know. Oh, that's a low driving ball. Oh, I don't. That was a weird ball by, I believe, Berhalter, but it was awesome. Mueller got his shin on it instead of his foot. Yeah, Berhalter gave him a great cross in. Berhalter's passing. I can't believe we haven't heard more rumors for Berhalter to go to Europe, because Berhalter's passing is on point. I some people might disagree with me, but Berhalter is, I would say, one of the best players in MLS right now. Like the things that he does both offensively and defensively, great midfielder. So Freese now has it for NYCFC. Mueller puts a little pressure on him, not possession on him. That can't even happen. But it goes out, throw for Vancouver. Laborda. Get Laborda out. My goodness. Easy, simple pass back to Takioka, and it's just light. This back line is going to cost Whitecaps the game if they keep doing this. My goodness. Yeah, hey Connor, I knew that him and Morris were best friends, but yeah, I didn't know that he was at Columbus's academy. Yeah, Red, we saw that. Yeah, it was a pretty good goal by the Red Bulls. Here's Ocampo. Berhalter lost it. And Berhalter doesn't, I will say, he is struggling anytime he's around Keaton Parks. Keaton Parks is just bullying him off the ball. Yeah, what is up with these terrible passes, light passes by both teams? Here's Gray, crosses it in, back post. Ooh, and Wolf skies it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Connor. 100%. That was a good ball by Gray. Wolf just couldn't finish. Takioka tries to go deep, but Gray's there. Oh, and Gray with a miss hit, and it's going to be a corner kick for Vancouver, and this is going to be their third. So I was mistaken on the last one. It was not their third. This one is their third. Let's see what Berhalter does this time. I love hearing the fans. The fans are cheering. Yep. So here's Berhalter. Goes short, gets it back, crosses it in. White, he was looking for White, but it was cleared out. Kubas gets the ball back, though. Lays off, but Keaton Parks with the interception. Here comes NYCFC. And Ocampo gets it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good move. Great move. And pulls up the, draws the foul, but great move. By Sabali. But that was a good move. Free kick here for the Whitecaps. Berhalter standing over it. Let's see where they go with it. He goes back post again, and it's way too far. So that was his first bad pass off of a set piece. That's right, Red. Some more USO. Well, it's the first games for MLS. But the US Open Cup, it's been going on for a while. We watched a game last week. Morales is wanting Berhalter to get, oh no, Johnson. But yeah, we got MLS teams coming in. What's up, Kumar? How are you? What's my prediction? I think the Whitecaps are going to win it. But unless their defense keeps playing like they are, then NYCFC. But I predicted Vancouver to win this game, I believe. Nico sends it in. White clears it out. Morales. Oh, he was trying to go back post. Changes his mind. Yeah, that is nice, Connor. I'm excited for Atlanta to be in it this year. And they open up against Chattanooga on, I think it's Wednesday. It might be Tuesday, but I think it's Wednesday. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope that we can find success in at least the US Open Cup. New England, DC still 0-0. Like this match. This match has been kind of exciting in the way of like just crazy things are happening. And just silly mistakes are happening in this one. By two teams that are fairly good this year and usually don't make mistakes like they are making. So the ball's back with Takioka. Went to Kubas and he got it back now. He goes deep. I think he was trying to go to Ocampo. And we get the corner for the Whitecaps. O'Toole with a hard hit. But it's going to be a fourth corner for the Whitecaps here in the first half. Yeah, Red, I could see that match ending in a 0-0 draw, but I think the Revs will get it done. I think the Revs could get it done against DC. Kumar, what's your predictions for this match today? I know I'm going back to your comment, but so Berhalter taking the set piece again here. He's been on point so far. This is another good one. Brian White. Oh, freeze. Right to freeze. So another good cross by Berhalter. Good header by White, but he hit it right to Freese. It had some good pace on it. I think it's O'Toole. Oh, way offside. So free kick for the Whitecaps. Yeah, I mean, I still think that had pretty good pace on it, but right to Freese, that's an easy save. Where's Kevin at? What is going on with Pacific in the Canadian Premier League? Yeah, don't even get me started on him, Connor. Come on now. Between him and Suarez. Here's Morales. Yes, I agree with that, Connor. I think that's my biggest complaint about them, because Busquets was just as bad as DePaul. Well, I think DePaul is worse. Kubas with a good tackle. So Takayoko with it. Goes out. Here's the Whitecaps at the bottom of the screen. Luis, I don't know what match he got 2 of them wrong last week, or they got 2 of them wrong last week. But they got the Union one right today against Montreal. We had a couple people get the Union one right, but not a lot. Majority of the people got it incorrect. Mueller. Johnson. Sabally. Sabally looking. Plays it off. Kubas. Oh, Badwell tries to cross it in, but good defense by Gray. Oh, Berhalter comes up with it. He's looking. White wants it back post, but he goes to Mueller instead. Mueller. Badwell try to get to it. Sabali lays off to Berhalter. Berhalter just missed over the crossbar. Yeah, exactly, Connor. I agree. I agree with that statement there. That was a good run of play for the Whitecaps. Holy crap, they already have 10 shots. My goodness. But only 1 on target. That's the only bad thing. The Whitecaps have only had 1 on target. NYCFC have only had 1 shot, and it was off target, and it was pretty much handed to them. Whitecaps are very lucky it wasn't a goal. Here's Kubas. Switches field. Ocampo. Ocampo is looking to cross it in. He crosses it in. Brian White was there, but Keaton Parks coming back and clearing it there at the end. Oh, New England got a goal. Okay. Ocampo. Oh, Berhalter gets it back. Oh, White! Great save by Matt Freese. Another great save. And that was a great shot by Brian White. And a good save by Freese. Good turn by White. Look to see who scored. Looking to see who scored. Here, we're getting ready to see it here. That was a good ball. Lays off. Who was that? Yusuf. Berhalter with another ball in. Cleared out by Keaton Parks. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, Hato with the Jets gets onto it. Bodwall with a great sliding tackle. It's going to be a throw for NYCFC. Way to defend that. You're right. You're right, Red. Well, he only played in one of the friendlies, so we can't really hold that against him too much. But yeah, he still didn't look great in the game that he did play. So the ball goes out. It's going to be a goal kick for the Whitecaps. Here's Ocampo at the top of the screen. Goes into Mueller. Deflected by Morales. Oh, I know. Moranchuk is playing very well. He's in very good form right now. It's just the rest of the team. But yeah, the only reason why Latte Lot is still getting playing time is because of how much we paid for him. Red, I think those two games, those last two games, they're going to probably play who's going to be the starter. So I would hope that it's Matt Freeze in both of them. But we'll see. But yeah, Brady won't get time in those two games. I would say that we're going to see our best lineups, our best couple lineups in those two games in May. Morales? I think he only has one, Connor. One, maybe two um goal contributions. Here, let me look real quick. Miggy has three. He has 3 assists. And I think he has 1 goal. No, he does not have a goal. So he has 3 assists and that's it. Yeah, and all 3 of those assists were in one game. He got the assist hat trick. Morales? Nico? Blocked, and it's going to be a throw for NYCFC. I don't think we go with either one of those, Red. I don't think. I mean, Brady maybe could get a chance, but nah. Freese is going to probably be the starter. Yeah, you're right, Connor. Big oof. Yeah. O'Neal goes back. He gets it back now. Mueller with a good step goes out, throw for NYCFC. Looks like Silvetti just won a corner for Miami there. Well, that's a foul. Yep. Free kick to the Whitecaps here. Yeah, Red, I think Matt Freeze is our best option. 100%. I think he's a lot better than Brady, or not, maybe not a lot better, but I think he's better than Brady or Schulte right now. Oh, Badwall, White, great save again by Matt Freeze. Another big save by Freeze. Dude is killing it right now. That's another big save. Badwall with a great turn to cross it. White gets ahead on it. And White is frustrated. He's like, man, I got 2 of those on frame like that. And Freeze comes up with huge saves. All right, here we go. Sixth corner for the Whitecaps. See what Berhalter brings to the table here. He tries to go near post to Mueller, but Mueller falls down. I think he tripped up, and it was cleared out. Well, Laborda, I believe, got a head on it, and it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick for NYCFC. Matt Freese has 3 saves on the game so far. Man, Matt is playing great. I agree, Red. I mean, it won't look good. We'll just say that. It won't look good on USA. Laborda. Yeah, Connor, that was a nice save. Hey, that's cool that Apple has brought that in. Here's Mueller. Goes into White. White cuts back. He switches field to Ocampo. Ocampo at the top of the screen. Here's Berhalter. Blackman under pressure against Wolf, and Wolf lays off, so Blackman just settles. He goes to Kubas. Kubas tried to go to Berhalter, but led him too far, but Kubas gets it back. Mueller. Kubas trips on himself, tries to get it. But Sabali couldn't get to it. It's going to be a throw for NYCFC here, deep in their own territory. Yeah, he has not done much for them, Luis. Now NYCFC with a throw. Kubas wins it back. White looking. Oh, White gets out of trouble, but then Gray fouls him. Free kick. Berhalter trying to go quick, but then he stops. Mueller's calling for it. Oh, Mueller's looking for it, but he wants Fernandez to be moved. Fernandez is standing there. Finally, he moves. So he's probably going to go back post. I mean, that's what he's been doing here. It's just going back post on these set pieces, these longer set pieces. What, is he going to go again? I mean, yep, he is. Oh, goal! Vancouver! Sebastian Berhalter goes back post, and Laborda gets a foot on it to put it in 1-0. Vancouver Whitecaps. Berhalter's passing is phenomenal. His passing is so good. It's not looking like it's going to. Laborda gets his right foot on it. Freese wants a offside, but Laborda's onside. Well, I was talking smack on him because he's not playing. He's a center back, Connor, and he's not making good passes to Takioka, like stupid, silly passes. So yeah, I'm going to call that out. He was playing bad. And yes, one moment he gets a foot on it to score this. That's great. But like the rest of his game, like he needs to play better defense, which they have here recently. But yeah. Is that the end of the first half? Oh, that's it. End of the first half. They no extra time. But yes, Berhalter is definitely our best dead ball threat. I think that 100% he is. Yeah, he should be taking our set pieces. I mean, I think he had one bad pass in the set pieces that they had. They had 6 corners, and that's not counting the other, set pieces, the free kicks and stuff. That's not the other ones. So out of the 6 corners, I think he only had one bad one, and every other pass has been great. So Vetti got a goal. Okay. Okay. So right now, 54% of you are saying the Whitecaps are going to win. Right now, they are up 1-0. So yeah, I just saw it here at the bottom of the screen or on the iPad here. So Miami tied up, Salvetti with a goal. Let's see it. They're going to show the replay here. Way to that delayed run to the back post. Great placement, right place, right time for Salvetti, and way to finish too, because that has to be a pretty hard ball to finish because everybody is in the way. So Messi's been ghosting today. Yeah, but he can do that and then show up and make a huge difference. We know how that works. All right, so for halftime, 52% of the possession is in favor of NYCFC, 48 to the Whitecaps. NYCFC only have 2 shots. They only have 2 shots so far in the match. Vancouver, on the other hand, they have 16 shots. 16 in the first half, but only 4 of them on target. That percentage is not great for Vancouver. They've had 3 big chances and 2 of them have been missed. NYCFC have yet to get a corner kick in this match also, where Vancouver, we talked about it earlier, with 6. Luis, you're having confidence, huh? But yeah, so definitely, I mean, right now Vancouver's XG is 2.12, where NYCFC's is 0.17. But Berhalter's killing it. I think that he right now is the player of the match for the Whitecaps here at half. What are your all's thoughts if you're watching it? All right, here our halftime poll. Who do you think scores first in the second half? You think the Whitecaps do or NYCFC, or do you think this is what the game ends in? A 1-0 victory for the Whitecaps. What did you pick for match day? Let me see. You picked a draw for the Charlotte Nashville match, Montreal, and then you picked Crew for tomorrow. Young, do I think that Charlotte can get at least a draw? Yes, I think they could. Um, I actually, my prediction was that they were going to win because of the midweek uh play for Nashville, but Nashville opened up in the 14th minute. I think Charlotte will come back. They're at home. I think Charlotte will at least tie it. Young. So yeah, the other matches that are going on that are here at halftime, Charlotte is down to Nashville 1-0 at home. Inter Miami and the Red Bull are tied 1-1. Revs are up 1-0 at home against DC United, and then our match is 1-0 Vancouver. Really young, no chances at all. Let's take a look at their stats. Yeah, 1 shot. One shot for Charlotte. That's odd for Charlotte from Vargas. What was the lineup? What did the lineup look like? Taklamati, Abada. Was is Zaha suspended? Yeah, Zaha was suspended. So that probably doesn't help Charlotte's chances too much. I think Charlotte will get a chance though. I think they'll at least tie it. Yeah, he's suspended. It's crazy to think that the Inter Miami game is tied 1-1. They have 9 shots, 4 on target. That's a pretty good stat in my eyes. And they had 8 corners. Luis, they had 8 corners in the first half. So for our 8:30 matches that are getting ready to kick off, Chicago versus Atlanta, Dallas versus St. Louis City, Sporting Kansas City versus the Earthquakes. Who y'all have for those? Who do you think who's a guaranteed win in those 3 matches at 8:30? I think if we said anything for a guarantee, maybe Dallas at home against St. Louis City. But then the way that the Earthquakes are playing, maybe them, but they're on the road, even though they are playing against Sporting Kansas City. Oh, really, Louis? That's a thing. I don't like watching Miami when they take corners because I feel like they go short every time, and I don't understand why they go short every time. Maybe they're not doing it as much this year, but last year I felt like every single time they had a set piece, it was short. Oh yeah, you need a goal from Musa. Hey, I like what Musa's doing right now. I think Musa is playing very well for Dallas. I like Dallas. I think that they're a good team. I think that they can finish pretty high in the table in the West. Even with I will say right now, as of right now, through 6 match days, because I know we're in the 7th one, through 6, I think the West is performing better than the East, and it's been a while since we've had that. It's been a while. But yeah, Musa has 7 goals on the season. His XG is only 4. So I mean, he's playing very good right now. If I played fantasy, he would definitely be in my fantasy team for sure, Connor. Yeah, so right now, Laborda and Sebastian Berhalter, according to Footmob, they both have the same rating at 7.8. They're showing 2 little kids and their dad dancing. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it here at halftime. Oh, really? At Toyota Stadium, they're playing UFL tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be tore up for sure. I still can't believe some of these results from earlier today, like LA Galaxy beating Austin. Very surprised by that, and I can't believe Toronto didn't get the job done against Cincinnati. You captain WAA instead. You never know though, because you guys are playing against Orlando. He should be able to at least put 1 or 2 in. I would be disappointed if he doesn't at least get 1. Yeah, freaking Brian White, so many shots. Like he's having a great game, but just can't get one in. Freeze was saving everything that he kicked at him or headed at him. You're a Crew fan only tomorrow. Yeah, so Brian White has 6 shots, 3 on target. His XG is 1, and his XG per shot is 0.18. Hey, we were just talking about Musa, and they're talking about him on 360 right now. Oh, yeah. Supposedly, if Brian White scores, he's going to do some certain celebration that is paying tribute to Bradley Wright Phillips. All right, so 100% of you are saying the Whitecaps are going to score first here in the second half. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, here's a question I don't think we've asked before, but does NYCFC get a point tonight? Yes or no? Do they win? Do they at least get a draw? Or no, they don't win. Vancouver's winning this one. I think Vancouver's going to win. That's going to be my prediction. Like that's my prediction in this. I think Vancouver has 16 shots, 4 on target, and NYCFC have nothing. Yes, the heel click. That's right. Hey, I just want you guys to be able to interact, Luis. That's why I do it. I'm not trying to make you guys like anybody. I'm definitely not an NYCFC fan. Just saying. I'm just talking about the losing team right now. Like, can they get back into the game? Right now, you guys are saying no, they do not. So, have the other games kicked off yet? They must be kicking off right now. I thought they would have kicked off already, but it's 8:39. Our game should be getting ready to be back underway here soon. So started off right there at the end of the half. Laborda gets a foot on a corner kick or a free kick from Sebastian Berhalter. Oh, we got the supporter cam here. They're showing the march to the stadium. This you guess? Okay. So you think the NYCFC will this? Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, they're saying everything looked pretty even, and then you look at the shot chart, and it's completely different. And he's right. Like it was, I feel like it was fairly even, but yeah, when it comes to the shots, 16. Well, FootMob is saying 16. Apple here just said Whitecaps only had 14 shots, so I don't know who's right. And we are underway here for the second half. Whitecaps starting with the ball. They're going left to right on the field, where NYCFC are going right to left. And yes, I glitched a little bit there. Here's NYCFC. Morales. Oh, tries to get it into Wolf. Oh, Berhalter just lost it. And again, starting off already the second half, just like in the first half, like silly passes, just silly things happening. Here's Blackman. Tries to go deep to White. White's trying to outrun him, and White gets there. Woo! White with the Jets. Here's Mueller. Edwall lays it off. Hey, what's up, William? How are you? Johnson. Oh, Mueller. Mueller takes the shot. Ooh, Freeze with a good save. So we're going to have our 7th corner for the Whitecaps. First one of this half. Kumar, I don't know if it's going to be over 2.5. I don't know. With the second half just starting, I would say maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I would go maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I keep saying yeah, maybe. I would say yeah. I think that we see Vancouver score a second time and then maybe NYCFC get on the board. I'm doing good, William. How are you? All right, Berhalter sends it in. So that's a good ball. Louise, they just sponsor it. I mean, I don't. Walmart. One of the games are like the Walmart game now, like as a special, like because Walmart is sponsoring a game each weekend or something like that. Yeah, you're right, Connor. Yeah, some of them it takes a little while. Sometimes they don't. I had some people comment on the videos earlier today too, which is cool. I'm fine with it. I have nothing against it. Oh, William, you think you're one that thinks that NYCFC will end up tying it? Sabley, Sabley crosses, and no one's there. Berhalter smashes it. Freeze with a huge save again. Yeah, there it is, Luis. That's right. But Berhalter comes in and smashes it, but Freeze again just gets his hands on it. So it's going to be another corner kick for the Whitecaps, which is their 8th of the game. What is that? That's what, 5 saves for Freeze now? Oh, White gets another head on it, but Freeze comes up with it. I can see where you're coming from, Connor. I can see where you're coming from. Oh no, hey, I understand. Yeah, I mean uh it can be bad if you become an addict. So DraftKings Sportsbook is saying Vancouver have an 80% win probability in this one. And it was only like 10, I think it was only 10% for a draw. Here's Berhalter. Here's Wolf. Settles it. O'Toole to Parks. I did see that William, I did see that the US went up 1-0, but after that, I did not get to see because we started the stream and stuff, and I was getting ready for the stream, so I didn't get to see anything else. But I love that. I'm glad that we won. That doesn't surprise me, Connor. Doesn't surprise me at all. O'Toole, Parks, goes out wide. O'Toole, no one's there. Johnson, oh, Sabely's here. Sabely, he's not going to get there. It just had a NYCFC just had to clear it out. It's going to be a throw for Vancouver. Connor, yeah, I don't understand why Saba hasn't started more for Atlanta. I feel like he is one of our best like attacking presence. He's not afraid to take someone on 1v1. But yeah, he's been coming off the bench lately, and I think he should be in. Vancouver taking forever to throw it in. Oh, here comes NYCFC trying to counter. Here's Wolf at the bottom of the screen. O'Toole overlaps. Wolf cuts into the middle. Nico. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. And I believe, I don't know who that was. So Kuba's fouls. It's going to be on the edge of the box. Yeah, William. Go ahead. Red, Berhalter sent, I can't remember if he said in a corner or if it was a free kick, but Laborda got a right foot on it at the back post, and that's how they scored. And Kubas got a yellow card for this tackle. This is a promising spot for NYCFC. This is where they could tie it up. Yeah, this is Maxi Morales is probably stepping over it. They're setting up the wall. Yeah, Fernandez is also lining up over it, like they were saying. Exactly, Connor. I feel like he always looks like that. Oh, Fernandez takes it quick. Oh, just over the crossbar. The least support. That's a good question, William. I know that soccer has become like the third watch sport in the US, but I don't know which team sport do you think currently receives the least support in the US? I know that baseball has fallen some, but I could also be biased because I don't really care for baseball. But I mean, there's some other team sports that don't get a lot of love and they don't have a lot of support, like lacrosse. I don't feel like as big is that big. I don't know. That's a hard question, William. I'd like to hear what other people's opinions are on that. So Berhalter just fouled another free kick for NYCFC just outside of the box. Yeah, no, William. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is fans for any and all the sports in the US. But I don't know. I don't know what would be the least support. Rugby is not really big here in the US. Like, I don't even think we have even like a professional league or anything. I could be wrong though. So Morales steps over this one. Oh no. It was off the wall. But now it's a corner for NYCFC getting their first one. Yes, Connor, the viewership for NBA and NHL has fallen, yeah. So New York trying to turn it on here. Tennis does have duos, so it would be, I guess, a team sport. Here, Fernandez sends it in. Cleared out by Berhalter. It's going to be another corner for NYCFC. This is their second now. I would say maybe rugby. Rugby might be the least supported. It's cleared out again. O'Toole trying to send it back in, back post, but it's just fumbled around. White clears it out, but O'Toole gets it back. That's a good question, William. That's a good debate question for sure. NYCFC slow it down here. So right now, NYCFC have a good run of play here going on. O'Toole cuts back. Goes back to the back line. They switch field. Here's Gray. Stops. Morales. Oh, Morales in space. Oh. Oh, wow. That was close. Luis, they find and Inter Miami go up, huh? Oh, Messi laid it off. Who scored that? That was a good layoff by Messi. Bertarama or Bertarami? Yeah, William, there's definitely, there's a good following for every sport that there is, I feel like, for the most part. Laborda. Now, I'm pretty sure Messi laid that off. Yeah, that's Messi. Oh, yeah, you were right. Someone poked it. I thought Messi passed it, but yeah, it was a poke by number 15 for the Red Bulls. Good call out. Morales. Oh, this is good. Is Wolf going to get to it? I think he did. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez lays it off. Ojeda lays it off again. Shot blocked. Wolf takes a shot, blocked again. Woo. Vancouver playing good defense, and they need to. NYCFC is knocking on the door. Fernandez brings it down. Keeps it in. Ocampo looking. Clears it, but it's deflected. NYCFC get it right at the top of the box. Morales. Morales just holding up. Goal, Shakot, great. That's fantastic. Thanks, Red. Atlanta's just crap, man. I hate it. Throw for the Whitecaps here. NYCFC got it back. Vancouver need to wake up. Yeah, I saw that, Red. Yeah, Miami doesn't. Their sports teams don't always win. Like you would think that it would be, they would win a lot more. But yeah. Yeah, because the Dolphins haven't been relevant since like the 70s. Oh my goodness, here's NYCFC. Wolf outside here into the box. Lays it off. O'Neal takes a shot, goes wide left. But yeah, William, it's always a tough market for Miami. Yeah, because the Dolphins haven't been relevant for a long time. The Heat they were relevant for a little while, but then they haven't been very relevant. Marlins, I don't feel like I don't know a lot about baseball, but I don't feel like I've heard a lot about them either. So yeah, heck, you can even go to uh, the college level, like Miami U, the U, like they haven't been great. I mean, they've been pretty good what these last couple years. They made a good run a couple years ago, I think, in football. Oh, Sabally, Ocampo, Ocampo gets onto it. Wow, NYCFC have a lot of numbers back now. And what a waste by Ocampo. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Louise. Yeah. LeBron for the Heat, Messi for Miami. And yeah. Oh my goodness. Atlanta just hit it off the post. Well, Miami have won. They won what, Leagues Cup? Just like good, Luis. Like respectable. And I would say, yeah. I mean, they won MLS Cup. Oh, William, that'll never happen. They won't fold. Yeah, they just got a new stadium. They're playing in a brand new stadium. They're not going to fold anytime soon. It's going to be years and years. Oh, wow. So they stop the play to do a substitution, and Morales kicks the ball right into White, and nothing is being done about it. And then Morales is grabbing a hold of Kubas, and they're all talking. That's not good. What's up, Normal? What's up, No? How are you guys? I don't know. NYCFC were knocking on the door, but I don't think that they are. But it'll be empty after Messi. I don't know. Unless they can bring someone else in. So both teams made substitutions there. I did not get to see them all. I do see that Magno's on for Wolf for NYCFC. I saw that Sabi came on for the Whitecaps. Normal. I'm pretty sure Liverpool won today. Freeze taking his time. Parks comes over here to this side of the field. Oh, 2-2 Red Bull tied up, huh? I think they're showing the Red Bulls goal here. Oh, way to hold them off. That number 44 for the Red Bulls is playing very well. Oh my, what a goal. What a goal for the Red Bulls, too. Whew. I don't know who they played, though, Normal. I don't even remember who they played against, so. Here's Ojeda. Ojeda cuts inside. Oh, he should have taken it. Berhalter with the steal here. Parks. Morales. Oh no, it looks like it's going to be it's offside. It's going to be 2-1 again for the Red Bulls were offside there, I think. Oh, Morales gets fouled by Berhalter. Yeah, I was going to say he was way off. Oh, Magno in behind. Oh, that's foul. Magno, why would you even do that? Like he two-hand shoved him. Oh, Nashville go up 2-0. Man, Charlotte, I'm like 0 for like 7 today in matches. I know that there's not been 7 matches, but I missed every single one of the earlier games. And then if Nashville lose, I need Miami to win, I think. I need the Whitecaps to win this one. So it doesn't count. Oh, pin to Charlotte, though. Okay. There's a pink Power Ranger at New Stadium. There you go. Oh, I see that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Casado. Oh, and it's going to be a corner kick. So Casado wins the corner, and he just subbed on for the Whitecaps. So it's going to be the 9th corner of the match for the Whitecaps here. That was a good shot by Yazbek. It's a good deflection. Red, the Nerdy Soccer Table every Thursday in the in my match day predictions. I put in the link, a link in the description, and you click on it and it takes you into a Google Forms, and you type in your email address, which no one sees that except for me, and then like what your username or what you would want people to see on the table. Oh, Vancouver asking for a handball here. Here comes the NYCFC. It's gonna be a foul here. But yeah, so then you'll get there. I always put 3 matches out there for you to predict, and then I keep track of everything. So that's all you have to do is just go on to the Thursday videos and click the link in the description. It's saved. So Nashville's still up 2-0, huh? Who took it for Charlotte? Who took the penalty? O'Neal to O'Toole. Ojeda. Yeah, someone's got to give him something. It's going to be a throw for Vancouver here. But yeah, someone's got to help him over there. Taklamati took it. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised he didn't finish it. I hate the fact that MLS, oh, Magno's offside, though. What? So it's cleared by Takioka. Wow. So it's a throw for NYCFC. He was not offside. I thought for sure he was offside. It's got to be a record. Ojeda. Ocampo with good defense. Good defense, Ocampo. Sabi, get Magno wins it back. Parks. O'Neal switches field. Here's Gray at the top of the screen. Oh, Ojeda kept it in. Cleared out by Vancouver. My goodness. NYCFC are knocking on the door here. Here's Mueller. Here comes Vancouver. He's still dribbling. Mueller. Oh, and Mueller loses it. O'Neal stole it from him. That's a huge save by Nashville. They just showed it on 360, Connor. Parks. Yeah, big save. Big save. I like that for Nashville. Parks to Morales. Morales looking. Gives it to Parks. Back to Morales. Parks tries to go to Magno. Cleared out by Laborda. It's crazy to see how different it is this half than last half, with NYCFC pressing forward here in the last like 10 minutes. What's up, Charles? How are you? How's things going? How you feeling about Houston tonight, Charles? You think they can get the dub on the road? Magno with a foul. Free kick for the Whitecaps. But it's going good, Charles. So we're taking our time on taking this free kick. I'm sorry, this is a corner kick, I believe. For Halter to take it. Goal, Sporting Kansas City. All right, Berhalter in swinging. Sends it in. Oh, this is good. Magno with a header. Man, Berhalter's putting them in great spots. Ocampo's trying to... Oh, and he does... Oh, he gets fouled. But no. Wow. Free kick, or goal kick, I'm sorry, for NYCFC. Ocampo turned the corner, and I thought that he was going to get it, but Fernandez bodied him, and no call. Oh, man. Sporting Kansas City are up 1-0 over the Earthquakes. Was it Joveljic? Who scored for him? The only person that scores for him? Let's see. Nope. He got the assist, though. He got the assist. Poor Joveljic. He deserves to be on a better team than Sporting Kansas City, in my opinion. Ojeda? Oh, NYCFC just building up here. Oh, bad pass by Parks. Morales fells, but oh no, not Morales, but Morales has it now. Ojeda with a heavy touch, but gets it back. Goes inside. Takioka comes out and gets it. What a weird kick out, but we'll take it. What's up, Gracie? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. How's things going? I was wondering if you were going to stop in tonight or not. And thank you for the super chat as always. Doesn't even say anything, just, sends it. I like it. I do appreciate it, Gracie. Here's Berhalter. Goes out wide. Caicedo. So finally, Vancouver getting a little bit of possession here. Ocampo. Sabi. Sabi into White. White looking. Goes out wide to Ocampo. Ocampo crosses it in. No one's there. And it's going to be another corner, the 11th corner for the Whitecaps. Hey, no, I understand, Grace. Have fun out there in Cali. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully the weather is nice out there. But it's going good. It's going good. Oh, that'll be fun. Heck yeah, Gracie. No, Luis, I did not see that. So Berhalter to take it again, which again, y'all are probably going to say I'm fanboying on Berhalter here, but I mean his passes in from these set pieces have been phenomenal. It's another good one, just no one gets on the end of it. He puts it right in the middle. Like, why is no one there? Oh, Gray with good defense there. He throws it into Magno quickly. Oh, Ojeda, give it to him. Ojeda. Oh, Ocampo's there. Takioka just clears it out. Oh, thanks, Gracie. They're showing the Laborda goal from the set piece from Berhalter. Anything but Berhalter to Atlanta. So Berhalter actually just got subbed off. Which I'm kind of surprised that they subbed him off with only being up 1-0. Oh, Mueller. Lazar tries to get it back to Mueller, but Keaton Parks is there. Keaton Parks just gave Mueller a look. I think Magno's offside there, and he is. So Jones came on for Ojeda for NYCFC. That's right. And it's over. See y'all later. Berhalter's out. I'm done. Laborda goes out wide. Johnson. Wow, Johnson still holding on to it. Casado. Casado, too many touches, and it goes out for a goal kick. Dang, Gracie, you have been busy. That sounds really fun, though. All of that does. White takes a shot, Free saves it, and it's going to be the 12th corner of the match for the Whitecaps. But yeah, Gracie, that sounds like a fantastic time, other than the 4 Braves games. But it's still fun. It's sporting events. Going to baseball games are more fun than watching them on TV. I will say that because of the environment. And yes, the Red Bulls just tied it up against Inter Miami. So the sub takes the corner kick, and that was absolutely terrible. It'd be 6-2 if Inter Miami could score. So the sub gets a yellow card, but it was a smart tactical foul. Jeez. Just on a month-long vacation out there, huh? So didn't do much else. Takoka just has to clear it. Laraz is the one that got the yellow card earlier for the Whitecaps. Hey, that's awesome. Kudos to you. Nico, he goes back. NYCFC, I feel like NYCFC have the momentum right now. Oh, I say that, and here comes Brian White. Is he going to get laid off? Laid off. Brian White takes a shot. Right to freeze. Right to him. Yeah, White should have laid that off to Ocampo. Laborda pokes it away from Magno, but then Keaton Parks comes up with it. Fampy 1-0. Yeah, right now. So Takioka taking his time there. Oh my goodness, come on, guys. Don't mess this up. Oh, Johnson here at the top of the screen. All alone. Lays off to Mueller. Oh, the referee got in the way. Doesn't stop the game. Laborda has to come back and get it. Oh, that's terrible, Connor. What is he doing? What an idiot. Ocampo into Mueller. Mueller to Sabi. That was a nice pass by Mueller. Sabi crosses it. Oh, White was on it. Freese comes up with it. Here we go, Fernandez. Deflected. Tedkin Jr. I was wondering if that's what you meant, Connor, but that sucks that he just got he got arrested. What an idiot. Here Casado has it. Oh, and he loses it. O'Neal. Oh, Magno lays it off to O'Neal. O'Neal crosses it to nobody. They were going 0-10 if he is he not a good coach? Oh, Connor. Connor. Got him with that one, huh? Well, supposedly he wasn't drunk in this last one, right? Tiger Woods. He was texting, I believe, is what they said. Oh, Casado in behind. White. Oh, Casado takes the shot, but it's blocked. He should have laid it off for White. White was wide open. Gray holds it. He's doing terribly. uh Hey, sometimes just because you play the game doesn't mean that you could be a good coach. I think we've seen that with Wayne Rooney, a legend, and was terrible at managing teams, in my opinion. NYCFC have it here at the back. They need to get moving forward again. They have 7 shots, but none on target still. None on target. Now, hey, I understand, Connor. It was right there. O'Toole lays it off. Gracie. You drink too. Key play in the Chicago Fire Atlanta game. Chicago's freaking score again, I bet. Yeah, that's right, Red. Crew versus Orlando. Oh my goodness. Atlanta just got lucky there. Here's Ocampo. Mueller looking. Lays it off. Badwall. Caicedo. 1v1 against Gray. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, there it is. Deflected up in the air. Sabi tried to do the bicycle kick. Morales comes down with it. Ocampo wins it back, though. Wow. Nice little turn of events there. Badwall. Cross it. Look. Ocampo's wide open. Blackman switches field to Caicedo. Oh, okay. Beats Gray again. White scores! Is he onside? I think he is. Brian White finally gets his goal in the game. Let's see. Does he do the heel kick? I think he did. 2-0 2-0 over NYCFC. Wow. So he did do the heel kick for Bradley Wright Phillips. 2-0. Whitecaps. Let's see, though. Yeah, they did, Fampy. And he was onside. Who was it that kept him on? I think Parks kept him on. No, not Parks. Park was defending the pass. Yes, Connor, that is right. If you do drink, please have a DD. Always. Might be going to Disney Park in Anaheim next week. That'd be pretty cool. So Keaton Parks gets subbed off for NYCFC. And O'Neal comes off. Barnos and Shore come on. So we have less than 3 minutes here. Man, Caicedo has eaten Gray alive with that duel. Caicedo is getting around him so easily. Here's Sabi. Oh, Sabi lays it off to Ocampo. Badwall. To Sabi. Sabi wins it back. Tries to cross it. Deflected out. Badwall tries to bring it around. He does. Ooh, these guys down here for Vancouver. Killing it. Ocampo. Oh, my goodness. And LaRosse couldn't get to it. Goal kick for NYCFC. It's crazy, though, that NYCFC looked a lot better the second half than what they did in the first half. But also, I got to say, Freeze got lucky there. But listen to this. 25 shots for Vancouver and 10 on target. That's crazy. I don't feel like you see 10 shots on target all that much. And you can't blame Freeze for letting 2 goals in whenever you have 10 shots on target and 25 shots total. Good defense by Jen. Oh, good individual effort there. Who is that for NYCFC? Jones. Jones had really good effort there. So we're heading into that 90th minute here. See how much stoppage time. Morales to take the corner here at the bottom of the screen for NYCFC. He takes it. Oh, it was flicked, and Takioka loses it. So it's another corner for NYCFC here at the bottom of the screen, which is their 5th now. Goes short again. Wasn't a great one. Morales sends it in back post, though. Oh, Magna was there. Oh. Takaoka comes up with it. It was deflected. Oh, he ran into his own player. That's why he couldn't hold on to it. Brian White ran into him. It's going to be a, yep. So we only get 2 minutes of stoppage time in this one. So we got a substitution for Vancouver Whitecaps. Brian White is coming off the field. Oh, we got a key play in the Earthquakes game. Are we going to get a goal by the Earthquakes here? Wow, good. There it is. 1-1 there in in Kansas City, not in Sporting Kansas City. I love the way that Earthquakes are playing right now. I would have to say that the Earthquakes, because we have cheered for the Earthquakes a good bit on this channel. And I think that I would have to say the Earthquakes are probably my favorite Western Conference team. And I don't know why. I don't know why we started like cheering for him here. Who was offside? Luis. So we are getting ready to hit that 92nd minute. Laborda lays it off to Johnson. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. I was very surprised that Nashville went up 2-0 on them. So Gray takes it quickly, and that is it. 2-0 Vancouver Whitecaps win it. That is it. And it was definitely all the Whitecaps played very well. NYCFC, I think, could have done their second half was a lot better than their first half. That's all I'm going to say. And also, I believe Charlotte got one back. So it's 2-1. But yeah, Vancouver looked really good. I mean, 25 shots, guys. 25 shots, 10 on target. You better win the game. You better win the game. You low-key like the Whitecap? Yeah, I mean, with Mueller and White, I really like Brian White and Berhalter. Like, I love the way that those guys are playing right now. They were fun to watch. This was a fun game to watch. I wanted more from NYCFC. I thought that it would be closer in some of the stats, but 58% of the possession went to NYCFC, 42% to Vancouver. Again, 25 shots, 10 on target, 4 big chances and 2 big chances missed for Vancouver. So that's an area that they could maybe work on a little bit with 12 corners, where NYCFC had 10 shots, 2 on target. They only had 5 corners in the match. So yeah, definitely everything pointed to the Whitecaps to win this, and they get the job done. Laborda in the 45th minute, and then White in the 87th minute. It was a good one. I was here for it. But I think that is it for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out as always, especially with it being your Saturday night. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you haven't yet. And we will see you on Wednesday for some U.S. Open Cup matches. So make sure you come and hang out with me on that. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your weekend.